guys got outscored, I think, 41-19 in the fourth and overtime. What do you think contributed to that? What went wrong in the last two sessions?
I don't know. Got to respect their. Of course, we did our mistakes for sure. Too many turnovers, and also we got to respect their, their scouting and them stepping up.
You had 2 points in the extra set in overtime. You think you should have got the ball more and just been a little more aggressive?
If I needed the ball more, it's on me, because it's. As I said, it's especially playing against teams like that, back to back, and we beat them over there. It's we always go back and forth, and the scouting, the coverages, the defenses, the way to guard each other. So I should have done a better job at being more assertive, and catching the ball.
Can you step back and look at these two games as a whole and say to yourself that getting one win against a very good team like the Nuggets out of these two, and playing them into overtime in the second one is a continuation of the improvement of this team?
Of course it is, but it doesn't mean it's enough. And of course, one win is better than zero, but it's worse than two. And Chris said something very interesting here, that I really agreed with yesterday. He said, "We're not here to play good games. We're here to win games." So we could get satisfied with saying, "Yeah, well, we played them to overtime, and we had a good one, fellas," But that's not what we want.
Well, now you have another 4-game road trip staring you in the face. What's the approach now to that and the rest of the month too? That's just a pretty brutal schedule.
So, one game after the other, of course. And for tonight, I'm just gonna relax and try to get some sleep. But tomorrow will be each one of us will. These past games will be behind us, and we'll be focused on the next ones.
Quick question off the game tonight, outside of the game. Midge continues to warm you up. What are your thoughts on that? Just here he is, becoming a head coach, but he still goes through the same routine with you.
Certainly appreciate it, and it's it shows that he cares about our routines. He cares about us as individuals, and he's not willing to sacrifice this relationship he has with us because he became a head coach. So it just shows his personality and where his heart is at.
Along the birthday lines, this is the second year in a row you've had a home game on your birthday. What's that been like to kind of share the day a little bit with the fan base, with teammates?
It feels good for sure, to have everybody being kind. From the chef who saw me coming in, saying happy birthday to the fans, singing a little bit during warm-ups. It's everybody is in a good mood, so it makes me in a good mood.
What did you learn from Joker tonight?
Well, a lot of things. I learned a lot of things about how he makes his teammates better, but also how I should guard him. So, but yeah, it's a lot, and I'll watch these games again, and I'm sure I will notice some stuff.
What is you mentioned Chris talking about how just playing good isn't enough in a loss, and I think after the Christmas game, he talked about he doesn't want to hear this is a young team stuff anymore.
Oh yeah.
What has the difference been this season in terms of now that you're in this sort of postseason race, the mentality and the focus going into each game as opposed to last year where I guess maybe there was more development going on?
So of course last year was we couldn't think of the playoffs. We had to think about the instant, because saying we want to go to the playoffs would have been going too quick because we weren't there yet. And now I agree with Chris. It's the facts are we're a young team. We got HB and Chris now, but we're still a young team. But using that as an excuse is for me it's it's like pressing the brake. We just using that as an excuse is for me it would show a bad mentality if we use that as an excuse.
Couple in French, go ahead, guys.
Ça fait 100 matchs que tu es en NBA et tu n'as pas fait de compromis sur le fait d'être toi-même, ce que tu avais annoncé du coup. Est-ce que tu peux juste nous dire à quel point c'est important pour toi d'être unique et de garder ce côté de faire des choses qu'on n'a jamais vues avant, même si on a envie des fois de te mettre dans une case, toi tu refuses ça, à quel point c'est important pour toi?
Ouais, disons juste que je suis content de la manière dont je me développe, dont on s'améliore avec mon équipe. Et ça s'est fait avec beaucoup de plaisir dans le jeu. Donc pour moi, c'est comme ça que j'ai envie de vivre ma carrière. Pour moi, c'est le seul moyen de profiter et aussi de réussir sa carrière.
Une question sur LeBron. Quel regard tu portes sur sa longévité? Selon toi, quelle est la clé pour durer autant de temps? Et puis est-ce que tu le vois peut-être jouer jusqu'à 40 ans comme lui?
Ouais, bien sûr, c'est impressionnant, sa longévité. Et à quel point les joueurs comme lui, Steph ou Chris, qui sont encore à ce niveau et qui sont là pour gagner, en fait, qui sont pas seulement figurants sur le terrain. La clé, je la connais pas, mais je pense que chacun doit trouver ce qui lui convient, et ce sera très différent d'un LeBron que pour moi. Et bien sûr que j'aimerais jusqu'à 40 ans. Et voilà.
Joyeux anniversaire déjà.
Merci.
La saison elle avance si vite que des fois on oublie que Pop n'est plus forcément là. Je veux juste savoir comment est-ce que tu arrives à t'adapter à son absence, que c'est qu'il est important pour toi. Est-ce que tu as aussi une relation directe encore avec lui
Ouais, bien sûr. Je pense qu'on lui a tous parlé plusieurs fois. Et on sent qu'il est toujours bien impliqué quand même. Même si on sent que le coaching staff communique beaucoup avec lui et puis il est toujours là à donner des encouragements, donner des conseils. Et on sait qu'il bosse comme un ouf de son côté aussi pour essayer de revenir. Donc c'est sûr que ça avance tellement vite qu'on doit faire avec et qu'on n'y prête pas attention, mais au final j'imagine qu'on a dû faire autant de matchs avec lui que sans lui déjà depuis le début de saison.